set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Jerry Rice open right side. So the first catch for Jerry Rice, always fun to talk about. His career stats, Charles, they're so good. He leads in so many categories that we can't even get to him all.
Yeah, what do they say? He combines ridiculous statistical supremacy with crazy longevity. How about this? Most receptions, yards, touchdowns, just to name a few of the accolades along the way.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now it's Griffin. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
19 tight. 19 tight.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Get up. Bronco 80. Ready.
After the interception, here's Griffin. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. RG3 keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Bengals grab it. Does the big boy have the juice? And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me,
he's got him in, complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the shotgun, Griffin. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20 line. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Out of the gun, Griffin. Under pressure. pressure. They got him again. Grant Delpit in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. From the gun, it's Griffin. Got London on a slant. Touchdown, Bengals. Drake London, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 9-6.
The score, Bengals 9, Giants 6. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
In some phases of life, that's what's known as the quick response team. Down 3, they come right back with a big return. They want to at least tie this game up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll go to Barkley again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And now an audible here into something else. On third down, Griffin. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Let's go now.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So backed up to the 6 now. Third and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Well, a first carry here for Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Griffin. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. They need 12 here. It's third down. Griffin. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's fourth down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. Here's Hester. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now Griffin on 1st down. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On 1st down, Griffin. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. Barkley, inside handoff. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Griffin. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Griffin's throw complete there to Rice. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
19 Lions, 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Here's Griffin. Under pressure, and down he goes. Reggie White. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Come on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. The Bengal pressure gets him that time, down he goes. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Okay, break.
3rd and 19.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 33. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they can still come away with points here in the late going.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing now, Griffin on 1st down. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And the Bengal first down.
Drop 60. Drop 50, drop 50. 18, Rebel, 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw is RG3. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions. Nothing 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Griffin to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors, 17. Ready?
Now Griffin. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Christian Watson, 39 yards. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Giants 6. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Oh, interesting.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down.
Say, hey.
Play action. It's Griffin. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a 1-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
39-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Come 19. Come 19.
Griffin. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. Calvin Johnson, 84 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gano the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
19 right. Nothing 19.
On first and 10, it's Griffin. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on second and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now it's Griffin. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw in any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Come 19. Come 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Now it's Griffin. Jerry Rice, open right side. And he is going to have the Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on third and 4. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Griffin. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, Griffin. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
From the shotgun, Griffin. That is caught. He's into space past the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. From the gun, it's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Griffin. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's fourth down. Badgley's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this third quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
60 Maverick. Hurry.
They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Hyatt goes in motion left.
Up the middle with Barkley. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another first and 10 here. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Griffin. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the question now, can they get closer on third down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder.
65 catch.
Now Griffin. Throw right side, pulled in by Miller. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Griffin on first down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
And this is a type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. On were the Giants able to recover? Yes. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
And now they'll shift things around.
7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Griffin on 2nd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. Calvin Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Giants 30, Bengals 19.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Got you, boy.
And he returns this to the 22. This is 1st and 10.
19 tight. Warriors, 17.
On 1st down, Griffin. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Cut back, Buffalo 18.
Here's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. Watson making the catch. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Ready?
1 timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Now Griffin. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Here's Griffin.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here we go. It's Griffin on fourth down. That'll be caught by Rice. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and we have that in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Griffin going to throw it. He's going to wind up and air it out. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11, Dragon 16.
One last shot for RG3.